So, I've got some different plans for today's stream. Slightly different, anyway. Yesterday, I felt like I got so bogged down in dull fetch quests and very dialogue-heavy faction missions with too little action. Far too little action. Which I wasn't expecting. I thought the missions would be the more exciting side of the stuff. So today, we're going to go and try and find ourselves a fence to go and sell some stolen gear. Try and upgrade the ship a little bit to transport said stolen gear. And just get into some combat. That's really what we want. That there is going to have to be some mission running. But we need to do something a little bit different, I think. So, we're good to go? I think we're good to go. Right, let's have a look at this. What have we got on the quest logs that we need to do? Speak to Captain Marquez. I don't like the idea of doing missions for a war criminal in the Vanguard. They were supposed to be a way in for me to go and get into the pirates, which we have done. So, travel to the key. That might solve the issue of us needing to fence some stolen gear. I think that might help with that. Also, we've got anything interesting? First contact? Go to... Oh, that was... Yeah, we need some money for that, though. And just general activities. The thing is, we get no real clue what to do with these. Use the hand scanner to place an outpost beacon. We might need to build a base at some point. What have we got as well? We've got these missions. I'd like a new companion. I'll tell you what I can do. I think we can switch companions and get the robot instead of Sarah. He might be a bit more forgiving of me doing a little bit of thievery and stuff, which would be good. Talk to Vladimir. Go to the Eye Star Station that Constellation owns in orbit of Jemison. I need to meet with Vladimir Sol and find out what... That's general story stuff, which isn't a bad idea. What's this? Vector. Argos Extractors is packing up operations on Vector, but there's no word about Barrett. And the Empty Nest. An expedition headed up by Sam Coe, another Constellation member, will be going to Freestar Collective Space. I like the idea of that. I wouldn't mind going to the Freestar Space. That should be more interesting, I think. So let's take a look at the map. I'm not going to pick a mission just... Can we not go straight to the map? Do we have to come out of all this first to go to the map? Here we go. So I don't want to go to the mining outpost. That will be miserable. But if I just come out of here... I thought... Grissom. I have no clue. There's Bondar. It says a ship. And then... I don't know what that is. Oh, is Bondar the little moon? Ah, okay. I see now that the map's making a bit more sense of there. There's a star station. I was under the impression that there was something called the Den here. Is that somewhere else? That might be somewhere else. If I click on... There's the eye. Hang on. Click on... Can I not click on this? There's more than one thing here, isn't there? I'm fairly certain that there is, because I've... How do I go forward one? That takes us out. Something at Sol. Right, if I go back in... Oh, these are the districts on the planets. Okay. It does want me to go back to the lodge, though. Let's go and dump off at the lodge some of our excess resources and stuff, and maybe get some crafting going. I'll need to visit the ship as well, but we... straight away, I feel like I'm falling into a trap of talking into this Sam Coe fella and getting into another dialogue-heavy scene. Well, at least the doors work this time. They bugged out on me yesterday. I thought it had been due to the damage to the spaceport and the surrounding area.
Perhaps we could spend a bit of time relaxing rather than planning.
I need to find Sam Coe. Are you Sam Coe?
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did...
I didn't realize we could go out here. This is cool.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
Did I walk in on something? This is the guy I wanted to meet, actually. You must be Sam Coe, the Freestar Collective expert.
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him.
Daughter?
Koriko, by the way. Hi.
Good to meet you, Cora.
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Yeah, I'm not in the frontier anymore.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft,
We've moved on.
do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
Not much. Anything gets me out there works for me.
I feel the same. Yeah, I always get antsy planetside. The three of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact.
Okay. Anything I should know about Aquila?
Yeah, don't piss off the Freestar Rangers. Far as the Collective is concerned, they're judge, jury, and executioner. They're the good guys, but that don't make them any less dangerous. Outside that, just don't be an asshole.
I might have an issue with that. Okay, let's get to it.
Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding past.
Excellent. Okay. So I'm guessing... Ooh, sandwich? Sandwich. I'm guessing he won't... I can't use him as a companion until we've gone to the Freestar Collective. So maybe we should do that first. That would allow me to then leave... If this is right, I don't know if it is, if I can leave him behind... Oh, sorry, leave Sarah behind and use him as a companion after that, we should have more of a free hand in a bit of burglary and theft. And I'm going on the assumption that he actually is up for that, and I might be completely wrong. Do you know what I haven't done? Have I thoroughly burgled this place? I'm not sure. Anyway, down in the basement, we've got a weapon workbench. This is stuff that I want to use. Spacesuit. Oh. I didn't realize you could mod spacesuits. It does, of course, make perfect sense. Industrial workbench and pharmaceutical lab. Cooking station. Interesting. Is there no... Oh, this is a research lab. Okay, this is what we want. So, we want to go... Actually, can we research better med packs? And should I research outpost development? Helmet mods 1. Did I not do that? Blocked. Why? Oh, I need to rank up this. Okay. Let's see what we can get in weaponry anyway. And everything is blocked. Some stuff is completed, but everything else is blocked. I need weapon engineering rank 1 to go better. A shame. I mean, these are completed, so there's no... I can't do it again. So that looks like it's done. They're blocked. I bet... Decoration? Robots 1. If I just... I just press all the buttons. I just keep mashing E. And that seems to be the way to do the things. And then we go back. Manufacturing, we might be a good idea to do that. It's weird. It's like you press it and it sometimes puts more than one thing in. I'm not quite sure how this is supposed to work. I will say this seems rather unengaging, but if it gets us better stuff, I'm happy with that. That's blocked, because we need outpost engineering. Fair enough. This gets us experience, so I guess we do it. 8 experience. It's not a lot. And then I think we've got all that done. The food and drink, Old Earth cuisine. Can we actually do this? Oh, I don't have any bread, meat, or cheese. I must need to go and cook those things. Beverage development 1. Spice. Fiber. Amazing I have some. Water. Oh, it's done it already. Okay. How to prepare alien tonic, yellow giant splash, and boba alien tea at a cooking station. I wonder if they're better. And mixology? I'm guessing that means we have... Oh, we do have some. Okay. Well, we only... I got 8 experience. But I didn't have the aromatic stuff. I'm sure it said I didn't have that, but it's done it. I can't do old earth cuisine. That's fine. And this one, performance enhancement, argon. I mean, I might have the... Oh, okay. I might have the other stuff in the ship. But it's done it anyway. I totally don't get how this works. I totally don't get how this works. In 1 minute it says I don't have the stuff, and then I don't need to go to that particular item to put the stuff in, and it fills it in from another item. But it doesn't always do that. And then it suddenly says, oh, you finished it, by the way. But I didn't have the stuff. I have no idea how crafting works. Or doesn't work in this. Or research, I should say. It seems so random and unintuitive. But I'll take it, because it seems to be working. How bizarre. Right, okay, I don't think I can do anything else more without putting skill points into that, so that's a little bit of a shame. My sprain was cured. I wasn't even aware I had a sprain. Right, so somewhere in here, somebody told me, I don't want to use that there is a box with unlimited space, and you can just throw all your resources into it. And that sounds good to me. Oh, I'll take the coolant. Can't find said box. That would be good, wouldn't it? Just like a big dumpy box. Looks like I've been through here already. Forever human? February the 2nd. Don't think the box is going to be in the toilet. Big safe or something? No? Don't know what that is. Well, I can't find... Oh, we got that, didn't we? I'm just looking for somewhere to store some gear. There doesn't seem to be like a storage box or a cupboard or anything down here. Oh, I missed the ammunition. Look. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I missed some of the ammunition. A weapon workbench. What are you doing? I guess I could transfer things into there. From my inventory. Let's go to resources. This seems considerably reduced. Store all resources. Right, that gets the weight down a little bit. What's in miscellaneous? These things are worth a lot, but I feel like I'm going to actually... Right, store. I'm going to put these into the store because I have a horrible feeling I'm going to get caught with them. They weighed quite a bit as well. Well, that's better then. Okay, great. We'll leave some stuff there. I need to travel to my ship. Speak with Layla. I need to get out of here, wouldn't I, for that to work? I'm trying to fast travel to it. Unless I can... I don't think I can access the ship's hold from here. The cargo hold. Can I have resources? I can jettison them. I can't do anything with them. Crap, not from here. Right, we need to go to... residential district. Razor Leaf, there it is. Fast travel. Yes. This is really... The game, I think I would have given up on it if I couldn't fast travel between locations like this.
To get this ship moving.
I've been streaming a long time. That coffee's already cooled down. 20 minutes? Okay, that explains it. No, I don't want to... I actually want to exit the ship.
Perhaps something you might be interested in.
Did you?
Hello. I am satisfied.
Right, can
Hello,
I,
Captain. I will accompany you as long as you require.
I'll get back to what I was doing. You know where to find me.
Right, okay, so I've left Sarah, who should be left here. I've got Vasco, so I think I can go stealing stuff now. Until we get Buffalo Bill on board. So if I have a look at the ship and the cargo hold and the resources. Is there a take-all? The douche. Oh, actually, that was stupid because... Yeah, I'm slightly overloaded now. And that was a lot of stuff. What I really don't need with me... I'm going to regret this decision later, I'm pretty sure. Where are the ship parts? They're not under resources, they're under aid. That means I didn't bring them. Am I right? Nope. Oh, they were in the hold, weren't they? So anyway, that helps a bit. Ah, that probably means I've also picked up a whole load of weapons. No, I haven't. I've got some stolen gear here. I could do with selling this. Well, let's store the stolen stuff. Actually, should we give... How do I do this? I go to that. I go to weapons. Give me a proper Grendel. And... go on then, give me that. Right, and the ammunition was .27 caliber. Right, come here, you.
Captain, do you allow me to assist you?
I don't know if he
carrying
uses
your
weapons.
Items.
However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him that, and that's 7.7 millimeter. And then we go back to ammunition, and I'm going to give him one of each. I think one was... Okay, yeah, you get one. Confirm. So you can use it. The buzz cut is the only proper Grendel. I haven't come across that yet. Throttle jockey. The Grendels I've used, they're okay for like mass burst fire to try and take something down at close range. But they're kind of a meh weapon. And the one I've liked using is a Maelstrom, I think, a semi-auto one. But I seem to be running out of ammunition for that, so I need to fix that. 7.7 millimeter. He gets one of these as well. And I believe that makes them... That equips them with enough ammunition to use the gun. But that's what I've been told. I don't know if that's the case. We shall find out pretty soon. I need to go to the lodge. It's not going to let me fast travel from here, is it? Which would be fine. That's... It's going to let me... That's the mass district. That's the lodge. Okay. It's 700 meters and we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. I am instantly overloaded. I think this is a bad idea. Is that based on... Oh, it's going to be ages to walk there. Screw this. I'm just going to dump all the resources back in the ship. We will worry about the crafting and stuff later. It's in Neon at the gun shop, all black. Have I been to Neon? Still finding my way. I tell you what, I don't need to go in like this, do I? I can just do this. Cargo hold. And inventory. Resources. And I'm just going to store all. Because we can't seem to function. Right, that's fine. Okay, I might just sell it all. I feel like I need to level up those things and research stuff to get better stuff, but at the same time, I wonder if I can just buy things or steal things that I need that are better. That might be the way to go. Okay, so I think we're done with this place. Let me have a look at the galaxy map. Does it tell me where we've got quests? There's one. Oh, the current one is at Sol. Speak with Layla. Actually, let's have a look at Sol. There was something in Sol that I was looking for. Deimos. Phobos. The Nova Galactic Shipyard. I've been there. Europa. What's out in there? Titan. Do we have a name of the... There's somewhere I've been where I found this place called The Key, and I can't remember where it was. Or the Den. Was it the Den? Yeah, the Den. I'm sure I've seen the Den. Do we don't have it. We can't search, can we not? I don't know where it was. Travel to Aquila City. I'm going to do this. Set course. Jump. Don't even have to get out of the menu. Isn't that good? Neon's in the Volii system.
Things for you.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're going to do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
I'm glad I dropped the contraband off then.
And that's it.
That was lucky.
Enjoy
Hey,
that
Braille.
Aquila City air.
Denizen Wolf. Oh, thank you very much. If you need to move resources to the lodge, grab what you need from the ship, and then go to orbit, and then select to land at the lodge. You'll be ported to the door, and it's a quick walk. Ah, that's a good idea. When I go back there, as I'm sure I will, I'll do it that way. Thanks. Right, are we just gonna... I guess we scan this one. Science Outpost, Aquila City, Industrial Outpost. I guess we're going in. Let's go and see what Walker, Texas Ranger, has to say down here. So we'll do this. I want to try and get him so he'll be a companion. And then I think we're going to go off to the Key and do some pirating quests.
Landing side looks clean. Let's set it down.
So is this going to be like Firefly? The brown coats? You love Aquila City? Let's see, it's my first time here. Let's see if it's as easy to get lost as it is in New Atlantis. Right, you're with me. I'm looking for... Where's he gone? I thought he would have been outside the ship. Hi, Tom. Aquila's great, but can be a bit buggy due to its size. Oh, you're saying it's like massive?
You've got something for me?
Where's Chuck Norris gone? He must be upstairs. Either that or he's run off into the city already. He's not up here? Huh. Have I missed him? He must have just... He must be in the city then. He must have run off to the place I need to... Oh, no, that's Sarah asleep on there. Well, he's not here, so he's got to be outside. Logic would suggest. So what's this say? This says, talk to Sam. Oh. I thought that was a guard on the gate.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm going to be riding your tail till this is over.
Ah, got it. Okay, that's what Sarah did with her first mission, didn't she? She'll be locked. Right, excellent. This is fine. This is fine. Let's get going.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
Hold on a second, I just need to bask in your celebrity status.
Okay. Smartass. This is why I don't like bringing it up. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Oh, I work for them. We're good then. Hey, Dave. And Ellenbrook. How's it going? How's it going, guys? Nice to see you all. Let's see. So you picked up a stealth suit and katana in the inn and released your inner ninja. I like the idea of that. I was thinking of going melee or picking up some melee skills just because holding a melee weapon in your hand just makes you into a tank because you take less damage if you level the perk up. So that looks quite feasible to run around as. While the Crimson Fleet questline is great, the reward from doing the Rangers quest, website soon, is very good for a new player. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm not loving the Vanguard questline at the moment, but perhaps I haven't explored it enough. Safe Travels, Gate 1. Is there anything interesting to check out around here?
It's still under manufacturer warranty.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
What you need one of those for?
Corporate policy.
Is it okay if I just write it on a notepad?
As long as it's written and signed, it could be on a loaf of bread.
Are you the shipyard
I wish
guy?
all the ports worked like Aquila City. No nonsense.
What's that down there? Nothing. Okay, my man, what have you got to
You should
sell?
inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. Need some work done?
I don't think I do, but I'll click on it.
Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition.
I'd like to view and modify. Oh, let's see what ships he has for sale.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
I bet there's nothing that's any good. The Watchdog. Actually, I quite like the look of that, surprisingly. 5 ships to sell. The Ranger. That looks... What the hell is that? Is that a big freighter or something? Where's the cargo capacity? Is 1100. Big fur? It's not bad. I don't think there's anything... I mean, that's got some better shields. That's got considerably better shields. The Stronghold. For only 380,000? That's a bargain. I'll take 2. No missiles. I can probably live without them. Actually, that's not bad. We should probably have a look at the designer at some point. Let's go back one. I don't think I can modify this.
Okay,
at least not very well. Vanguard is one of the best once it gets going. I got hammered with some very dialogue-heavy quest lines around New Atlantis yesterday, but we might push it further. What can we add to this? So that's the Razor Leaf. Upgrade ship. What can we put on? Better pulse lasers. Okay, so if I click on this, what have we got the options of? I'm just going to go something expensive. Does it say what I've currently got? I'm guessing that's what I've currently got with hull damage 26, and shield damage of 8. Have I clicked on the right thing there? Or am I clicking on the mauler on this side? Ah, okay, no. Right, so how do I get it back to what I've currently got? Hull damage of 6 in... This is in weapon 1, these pulse lasers. And the shield damage of 20. So let's see if we can get some better lasers. Can we filter this? Right, there's a flare. That does look like it's slightly better, but not much. 45 gigahertz. 45 gigahertz megawatt laser. I mean, that's... Unless it means medium wave laser or something. That's a lot of descriptive units there. Particle weapons are the best. Oh, we'll have a look at those. That would be... I wish it would just, if I moused off it, it would just go back to what I've... I suppose it is going to show me what I've got in white up there. That's not bad, though. That's not bad. Potential for more points in there, but the reactor might be something I could upgrade. The missile launcher... Oh, not in plot 1. Let's see, then. So, particle weapons. Are these? These are electron stuff, are they? Ooh, they do look quite good. That one's got hull and shield. That one's got... Why is that one so much cheaper than that one? Same range. Someone's going to have to explain this one to me. This electron beam does 26 hull and shield damage with a range of 3,000 and the same fire rate. And this one only does 18 hull and shield damage with the same range and a slower fire rate. No, hang on. Actually, is fire rate. Okay, I assumed that was seconds to reload. It won't be, will it? Has that got a higher fire rate? That must have a higher fire rate. It must do. Rate of fire factors in. So higher fire rate is better, right? It's not like a reload time. That is number of shots per... I don't know. It can't be 6 shots a second. But it's definitely not 6 shots a minute. So I don't know what that refers to. Predicted to the shipbuilder, been using New Atlantis as a parking lot for the extra ships. I think I'm going to try and steal them. I think that was my original plan in the game. But upgrading what I've got is never a bad thing. Okay, I can't really see what I would want on there. So I'm going to go back. And I'm going to put the better laser. This one. Because this is... It looks better all round. So, 7 grand. I'm going to do that. So, I've got a disruptor. These are... Oh, okay. This is the mouse button they're assigned to. So, it is... It says... Oh, there's weapon 0 and there's weapon 1. I think. Auto electron. So, this is the one... Hang on. Just go back. This is the one that should be doing... This is a Okay, I thought this was going to be my... I want something that's good at going through hull, really. There's a DPS spreadsheet online for all ship weapons. Don't know if we want to go to the extent of that. Now, that sounds better. KE-20 cannon. That's a lot more hull damage, which is what I want it for. What's this spark suppressor? Electromagnetic damage. I need to work out what that is. What is electromagnetic damage? Is that like non-lethal damage that will disable systems? Dangan PB RF autocannon. These are close-range things, aren't they? Alright, that's worth bearing in mind as well. What have I got currently? I've got this disruptor beam, which is a bit of a mix of everything, hull and shield. It's not what I expected. EM damage just damages systems, great for taking down engines for boarding. That sounds like a pirate weapon. That's what I want. That's what I want, I think. Yes, that's how we're going to capture stuff. Okay, right, I guess I could put that in the weapon 2 slot, which is currently a missile launcher. And because the stuff I'm just going to have to kill, and the stuff I'm going to want to board, and I think I can probably do without missiles for general engagements. So let's go back here. It's an electron beam. Is that the electromagnetic one? I don't think that is it? That's not what I wanted. Or is it? I don't... Hang on. Or is it right at the top? The thing I was looking at, I can't find now. Is it these electron beams? It does hull and shield damage, but the thing I said electro... No, that's not it. That's not it. It said something about... I'm sure it did, and I can't find it now. Was it the spark suppressor? That was it. Okay. And that would go... Ooh, should I do that? Sounds interesting. The difference between auto and standard, can't remember which way around, but one will just have a steady flow of shots while the other's a higher rate of fire but needs time to recharge. I guess I'll just have to have a play around with them. Maybe I'll put some different guns on just for the lols and see what it does. I mean, I can spend a bit of money here. Actually, this is a point. What happens to your old weapons? Do you get any trading value from them? It doesn't look like a very good one, this. Screw it, let's put it on. It'll be fun. I don't like having to reach for the missile key anyway. And this one... Let's go for... How about some auto cannons? More hull damage? Sure, let's do this. Slower rate of fire. I'm going to whack that one in there. So we've got that at the moment. Can we change? We're spending 26 grand. Okay, I'm good with this. Confirm modifications. Accept. I actually want to look at the reactor. Oh, could I click on there straight away? So the Tokamak X050 reactor, which is less than what I've got. So that's obviously not what we want. Can we put in, like, shields and stuff? Oh, here? Engines. Here we go. Shield generators. Grav drives. It only has the one reactor, right? Yeah, that's no good then. Shields are worse. Okay, that's fine. We'll leave what we've got. It's not a bad ship that we've got. We'll take that. And I guess we'll head on into town now and try and recoup some of our losses.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
He looks so happy now that he's met his hero. Lasers take down shields, and then you'll need to switch to ballistic for hull damage. Particle does both, so they need to switch guns. Yeah, I'm used to doing that, because I've played things like Elite Dangerous. I've put a lot of hours into that. And that's generally what we did. We used lasers for shields, and then all sorts of stuff. Ballistic stuff, and just other stuff for going through the hull. So, it's kind of how, I think the Frontier had that as well, didn't it? In this, your first ship in this played like that. So, we'll be good like that, I think. Or you can change everything to particle, I suppose. Just be an all-rounder. You can have two different particle guns, so you can get much higher DPS if you fire both at the same time. Ah. Possibly run out of energy. I don't know, though. That's a good idea, though. That's a good idea. I'll have to try that out. Alright, what's the trouble?
Well, all I know is there was an attempted bank robbery and things went sideways. You'd have to ask the Marshal if you want the whole story.
Marshal Blake in charge of security?
Not usually, but he took charge of the situation because the bank robbers are part of the Shaw gang. The Marshal's had a lot of experience dealing with the gang, so he's calling the shots.
Alright then, how do I get to Goldbank?
It's just behind me on the right. The place is on lockdown, so you should steer clear unless you can help out.
This guy looks like unnaturally happy. Like he's super pleased to see us. People are in danger, then I want to help.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault.
This is nice.
Move the situation along.
The hitching post. Shepherd's General
Kilo
Store.
City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
Marshall?
Security around here is a joke.
Not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that?
Talk to me.
You need to stand back now.
Sounds like you could use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Kilo City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
They must have made some demands by now.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Okay. If I could slip in unseen, I could take them out quick.
It might come to that, but first I just want you to talk to them. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
I spent all day yesterday trying to de-escalate situations. I want to actually escalate some situations.
You got a little excitement on her.
We'll go talk to them in a minute. I want to see if there's a way around the back of this place. They haven't given me the key. But there is.
SSNN says that spacers and the fleet are getting worse.
That's what they've always. It's just a fear moment.
House of the Enlightened. We'll put that to the test. You tried to kill that guy for his leather ranger jacket. Didn't work. You can't take the clothes off people, can you? I mean, you can change whatever... You can take whatever suit they're wearing. What the hell is that? Is that dinner? We've come to the wrong place. But you can't actually remove the cosmetic items that they're wearing, if that makes sense. Oh, I need to talk to them, don't I?
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
I feel like I'm in the right place now. The accents are good. We're in the Wild West. This is Firefly. First, I want to know who I'm talking to. What's your name?
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Good to meet you, Jed. I'm Ace.
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Because you're not the only one who's had trouble with the law.
I heard that. Okay, so let's talk.
I forgot I chose the wanted background. Did I choose the wanted? Yeah, I did choose the wanted background. So what's the condition of the hostages?
They talk too damn much. Complain about everything. But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet.
Right, it must be something you want, so start talking before I get
Got a
bored.
real attitude problem, don't you? Well, you better listen up. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
Could take you a while to get you a ship.
Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
It's not too late to end this peacefully. I'm going to give it a go.
What do you mean?
That sounded bad. Right, 3 turns to get 6 points on this. I feel like you always have to start off with 1 just to get one of...
It's up to the Marshal to make sure the hostages
That's not going to work, is
hurt.
it? There's a guy in Aquila who can remove the wanted perk. Not that you'd want to do that because all the bounty hunters you encounter is just free XP and loot. That's how I saw it. You might as well let your prisoners go. You think they're keeping you safe, but they're not.
Sometimes bad things happen to innocent people. That's life.
I have nothing on Persuade on this. Give up now and you'll do some time, sure, but nowhere near as much as if you would have hostage died.
Damn it. I didn't think of it that way.
The only way I can do this is a +5. This ends with your surrender or your death. It's not going to work.
Nice try. But the Shaw gang don't scare that easy.
I need to level up Persuade, I think.
It's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
I'm all up for going in the back door now with a big gun.
The Shaw gang's making fools of us.
I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position.
Time for negotiations over. You know what needs to be done.
Yeah, you're right.
Sam Coe disliked that.
He gave those boys a chance, but now they have to lie in the bed they made. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming.
You know there's a back door at this, right? I could go in. I'm not part of your security force, so I might be able to catch them off guard. Why did Sam Coe dislike this? Is he going to be okay with me doing illegal stuff? Maybe he's not the companion I thought he was.
You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see 2 ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. And once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
I could do with a silenced weapon, but I don't have anything of the sort. He looks a bit...
nothing we can't handle.
Fine dressed and dapper. I'm guessing he's one of the bank stuff. Okay.
I really don't know how this is going to
So they're not going to notice anything, me talking to the Marshal and going round the back, are they? They'll be completely oblivious. All the companions apart from Vasco are very judgmental. Only thing you don't really like about the game. Ah, that's a shame. Okay. We might have to just go around with Vasco all the time then. So far, he's my least favourite of the people that we've met. Right, let me pick a decent weapon out of here. What have we got? Lasers. Oh, this could be fun. Weapon of choice for short range. Yep, let's give it a go.
What the hell?
Has that been seen already?
Hey, who's there?
I want them all to come running through. Ow!
Get out! Get out!
Reload already?
Hey, any scrape you can walk away. And I thought today was gonna be dumb.
Right, we got him. 40 XP. That seems to be giving me better... There's more? There is. Oh, there's a lot more. I thought there was just a few there. Wish you could lean round corners. I think we're going to be good here. They know we're coming, don't they? They're waiting for us. That should be it.
Thank you so much.
I'll just take that. Thank you very much. You don't need it. You're good to go.
Now I have two heroes.
We owe you
Solomon
everything.
Coe and you.
Ooh, what is that? Do you think anyone would notice? Hang on, hang on. If I just go around the other side of this... I mean, we're in a bank vault here, right? Save. Nobody saw a thing. Excellent. Fancy letting me into a bank vault. And we can't steal it. We can't rob the place.
Grisly, but part of the job.
Well, there was more in here than I thought there was. I thought there was going to be like 3 guys when we came running in. Can't resist taking all the stuff. It's like my loot senses. I just can't turn them off. It's like we have to pick up the stuff. There should be a big safe in here as well, surely somewhere. Lockers. Ooh, what's nothing? Aha! Where does this take me? Is it just an alternative way through? I was kind of hoping it might be to somewhere cool. It isn't, is it? Oh, it's brought me all the way around the back again. Well, I think we are done. Is this where the good stuff's kept? Oh, we could have just gone through here at the start.
I hope the marshal gives you a big reward.
Would you get out my flaming way? Okay, we're done. Out the front door. I'll put the gun away now. You need to pop a point into stealth to get stealth meter? I do, yes. That's something I might do. Because we get extra damage from shooting from stealth, or attacking from stealth, don't we? There's so many things I feel like I need to throw some points into. We need to get some leveling done.
Nice work. I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe?
I think we got them all. They're fine. The Shaw gang, not so much.
Is that so? Shame it had to come to that. But you got the job done and saved lives. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material.
I'll take this.
If
I'll
you're
take this
interested,
back.
head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Absolutely, we're doing that.
I'm sure things now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
What's,
We'll take it from here.
Ooh. Is this a map? A business directory? It's not. It tells me what's here. There's a firearms shop.
Just taking a walk is a full-body workout here.
Bit of news about the gold bank robbery in Aquila City. Can we not just email the news in?
I'm okay.
We have to fly back to tell the reporter. I've not heard of Zoom calls. You'll need the stealth meter unlocked to do one of the faction quests. It's almost impossible to get the max rewards from it without... Ah, okay. Well, that's something I can definitely work on. Oh, are these spare? No one seems to be claiming them, so... I guess one of the robbers left it on the top there. Right, who am I looking for, by the way? Because there was this was the main faction thing, wasn't it? Go to the Gold Bank Vault. We need to be downstairs.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key.
It's just going to tell me where to go.
Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate.
A sundial?
Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Note for Sam.